I swear by my sword! Go as one! Inferior.
Pyroclastic surge!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior.
Rise with the sun!
Ready, steady, go!
Wrath from the sky!
Instabilities will be removed.
Not bad.
Evasion is futile. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Light of the blazing sun!
Come on, we can do it! No!
All will be severed. This world, a fleeting shadow. Thunder. Your verdict is decided. All desire can be broken. Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Ready, steady, go!
All will be severed.
Wrath from the sky!
shadow.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right? But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were just—
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want you—
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra, but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here.
I have nothing to say to that.
but I have so much to say to you.
How long?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another...
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a
Since you are willing to admit...
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe there...
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come...
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's...
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly By the way, I heard that you had a duel. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
It sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble.
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looked...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen...
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, How else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatu. I'm not the kind of person who risks like...
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one? Judging by the results, at least,
When you put it like that... so... really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? That pup still, before A
So...
No, the original plan. Later, this... Some eccentric geniuses in the...
What?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it... Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none...
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, I see. But that is merely a... Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Perhaps the reason you do not possess of it. Continue on your journey, and...
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sun come your way. Rev the engines! Rise with the sun! All right, let's finish this fast.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Here comes another.
Let's round! Let's round them up!
Light of the blazing sun! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Hip. Try and stop me! Alright. Something to add to my collection. Something to add to my collection. Hip. 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 Hup. Hip.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Rev the engines! exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.